What's going on? It's cool water. Got something on my mind, so I need to talk about it. Sending this podcast out to the youth of America, young adults, 25 and under, and really under that. The reason why I felt like I needed to shoot this out, because I'm riding down the street and I was sitting at a light and I seen a chick roll by, tinted windows with the Mercedes-Benz four-door, long, big body style. And it just took me back to the 90s when I was a youngster. And I always used to want all the materialism and materialistic stuff that, you know, some of the D-boys had and all the trappings of life, you know, what you see on TV and whatnot. So that's what kind of got me thinking about y'all. And a lot of y'all out here hustling. Some of y'all doing illegal activities. Some of y'all out here, man, trying to do it legit, but y'all still trying to get the trappings of life. You know, the fat car, the girl with the big ass, cute long hair, pretty nails, and whatever else you like. Trying to get into movies, trying to be that next rap star, trying to be, you know, the new. Especially like in a city like where I'm at, where it's Atlanta, Georgia, where you know everything is at your disposal, but you really can't touch nothing because everything ain't easily accessible as it looks. And, you know, Atlanta ain't nothing but an illusion. So the American dream that they keep serving you in the A ain't always the American dream. But I just really wanted to point out a couple of things, man, that I think y'all need to really focus on. Number one, stop following crowds. Be your own man and be creative. You know, create something that you can put your stamp of approval on. Don't follow the trend. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, for those folks, man, that may be seeking higher education, man, definitely take some business courses, some statistics, analysis, you know, some business admin courses, maybe even management, human resources, and marketing or something to that effect, so that you have some basis for understanding, you know, how the business world works. If you don't take a class, at least you need to be studying it and trying to read, you know, some information and literature in that regard. You know, for the folks that's out here trying to get famous, don't. Just stay in your lane and work, and the fame will find you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you see the cats out here, man, the D-boys, you know, with the big body rides. You know, he sit on them things, them Twankies, you know, the rims, the tent. You know, he got the pretty chick on the side, and you longing for that. And especially if you ain't coming from that background where you ain't out there in the street trying to hustle like that, but you longing for that type of lifestyle. You know, the appearance of having it. You know that most of them folks ain't even really got it. If you ask them their net worth, they can't tell you. You dig? So stay in your lane, work hard, plan, write down everything, follow through on everything you write down, and always look to move forward. Whatever your plan is, try to make sure that next move is moving you towards a bigger situation, a better situation than you was in previously. Always network. Always build relationships. You feel me? Stay humble. Keep your ego in your pocket so you don't get out here, man, and get to wrestling and tussling with somebody and they pull a gun on you. You know, when you lose your life in the midst of trying to be a superhero, because we know that ain't the case. Stay your ass out of jail. Number one priority. Don't jump in every activity or every organization. Don't try to attach yourself to the next movement, because some of them movements is going straight to hell. You feel me? And you need to be able to recognize that when you in them. So I think I'm gonna end it, man. I just wanted to shoot out something real quick because I believe it was definitely necessary, and you know, something necessary for y'all to grab a hold of, because some of y'all out here lost and ain't nobody talking to y'all the way that y'all need to be talked to. And since y'all, most of y'all, a lot of y'all that know me, know how I get down, know how I do. I'm gonna keep it real, I'm gonna keep it raw with you. Ain't no faking, you know what I'm saying? They don't believe in the faking and the shaking that some of these folks that supposedly in leadership roles and elders and all this other stuff be doing. They want to talk to you with that watered down conversation. And you know that ain't how I get down. We're gonna keep it 100. This Cool Water, man. I'm sending this one out, titling it A Letter to the Youth of America. So, quick podcast, and you know, if you hear it, pass it on to your homeboy, but take into account what I said, because they didn't teach you this shit in school, and they definitely didn't teach it to me. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. Stay up, look for me, Cool Water 101, Facebook, Twitter, Cool Water 101, Google Plus, Mr. Alexander, and LinkedIn, Cool Water. I believe it's Cool Water 101 too, but you'll find me. Holler at me. Peace.